Thank you for joining us on WSAV News 3 today at 11. Here is a live look out over Tybee Island this morning on this St. Patrick's Day Eve. Storm Team 3 meteorologist Alyssa Carsley is in the Weather Center with a look at our forecast first. Good morning, Alyssa.
Hey, good morning, Kim. We've been tracking a few rounds of severe weather from this morning that will continue into this afternoon, as well as we still do have that tornado watch in effect for all of our counties, excluding Beaufort County, up until 2 p.m. this afternoon. That just means the ingredients in the atmosphere are prime for tornadoes to develop. So as of right now, not tracking any warnings across the coastal empire and Lowcountry, but as we start to track round 2, that line along that cold front, from now through about 4 o'clock, we will start to see strong storms develop and possibly become severe, with our main risk going to be damaging winds. But there will also be the possibility of isolated spin-ups. We've been tracking them all morning long, really from the Florida Panhandle into southern Georgia before they fizzled out just a little bit. Now the rain showers moving in today gives us a luck of the Irish tomorrow, because at least for the parade it's dry, though it's going to be a bit breezy and a bit cold. Though as of right now, as you're stepping out the door, keep the umbrella around, have the WSAV weather app so you can get those alerts issued to your phone as they start popping up over the next couple of hours. Most of the rain falling across our far southern areas below severe limits, just very heavy rain out towards Glenville, pockets of heavy rain also up towards Hazelhurst and Denton. But just outside Jeff Davis County, we're tracking another line of stronger storms with that severe thunderstorm warning now just to the east of Tifton. Again, inching closer to our far southern areas. We'll continue to track this storm system over the next couple of hours as we're not done with the second round of severe weather up until later on this afternoon. So coming up in the complete Storm Team 3 forecast, Hannah and I will both be here in the studio talking about the forecast for the severe weather and of course what you can expect for tomorrow.
Thank you, Alyssa. Topic here news this morning, police need your help finding suspects involved in a pair of weekend shootings. We're told the first happened a little later after midnight on Saturday. Police tell us a man was found with a gunshot wound to his chest after reports of a shooting in the area of Ann and West Bay Streets. We're told he was taken to the hospital for treatment after emergency crews provided first aid to him at the scene. Later Saturday afternoon, officers responded to a separate shooting on the 700 block of West 37th Street near Florence Street. According to authorities, one man was found suffering from non-life-threatening injuries and was taken to a local hospital. While canvassing the area, officers say they also found a home in the area damaged by gunfire. Now, both of these shootings are under investigation. Meanwhile, if you have any information that can help police in either case, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers anonymously. That number 912-234-2020. Making headlines this morning, President Trump is calling on U.S. allies to help keep an important oil shipping route in the Middle East open. This as the U.S. and Israel's war with Iran has now entered its 3rd week. Our Washington correspondent is tracking it all for us from our nation's capital.
Returning to Washington after a weekend in Florida, President Trump says he's been working to form a coalition of countries to police the Strait of Hormuz.
Really, I'm demanding that these countries come in and protect their own territory because it is their territory. It's the place from which they get their energy. And they should come and they should help us protect it.
Iran has been targeting ships trying to pass through the oil shipping route, disrupting energy markets around the world and gas prices here at home.
Prices are going to come tumbling down as soon as it's over, and it's going to be over pretty quickly.
But despite saying Iran has been decimated, the president says he's not ready to declare victory or make a deal to end the conflict.
I don't know that I want to make a deal because you know what? First of all, nobody even knows who you're dealing with because most of their leadership has been killed, as you know, right?
And when asked about the possibility of putting boots on the ground, he wouldn't comment.
I don't talk about a military strategy.
The International Energy Agency says the 400 barrels of emergency oil that it agreed to release from strategic reserves will be flowing by the end of the month. Well, we are less than 24 hours away from Savannah's St. Patrick's Day Parade, and Chatham Area Transit has some service changes for tomorrow's holiday. From 5 a.m. until 10 p.m., riders will be free on fixed route buses and paratransit. Paratransit and Cat Connect will run normal services, but buses will follow a modified schedule. The ferry will also only stop at the Convention Center and Waving Girl landings. The Dot Shuttle will not run at all. AAA's Toe to Go program is also back for St. Patty's Day. It's available starting tonight at 6 through Wednesday morning at 6 o'clock. The service offers a free ride home for you and for your car if you've been drinking and do not have a safe way to get home. For help, call 855-2-TOE-TO-GO. Well, several celebrations took place over the weekend to get folks into the Irish spirit. Revelers lined Pope Avenue on Hilton Head yesterday for the island's 40th St. Patrick's Day Parade. WSAV's Evan Smoke was there for the excitement.
Thousands of people lined the street to take part in the first parade in 2 years after the 2025 edition was canceled due to severe weather, and the first without the parade's founder.
We are very happy to be here and celebrating our 40th. And in memory of Tom Riley, who unfortunately passed away last year. His wife, Diane, is our Grand Marshal this year. We're very happy to have her. He created this event for the community, and he always said this is not Riley's parade, this is the community's parade. He did this for Hilton Head, and we're very happy to continue that tradition.
Happy St. Patrick's Day!
Multiple floats took home awards for their entries.
We got the Lowcountry Award, right, girls?
This is awesome to our club. This is the first time we have entered the Hilton Head Parade, so we're all excited. We have our Shag Club and we dance every week.
For others, the parade is a yearly event, even if that includes travel from upstate South Carolina.
When we come down here, spring break in our county happens to be this time, so we come down here for Hilton Head. We have been coming down here for a number of years. A lot of times my whole family comes, but we come down here because we just enjoy it being outside. We enjoy watching all the people going by. We enjoy the floats.
Thousands also flocked to Tybee for Saturday's St. Patrick's Day Parade. It was their 23rd annual Irish Heritage Celebration. The Big Green Party, featuring floats, marching bands, and other festivities, and entered the parade. For some, it's a family tradition and a chance to show others what makes Tybee Island's annual procession so special.
I grew up coming here. My grandparents are from here. I used to stay on Tybee Island all the time, and these are my friends from home, and I wanted to show them Tybee and how special it is.
Others were in town for special occasions, including a bachelorette party and San Francisco 49ers All-Pro tight end George Kittle, who posed for a photo with Tybee Island police officers. Well, our coverage of the 2026 St. Patrick's Day Parade begins at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. You can watch it all live right here on WSAV, as well as our website, WSAV.com, and our new WSAV Plus platform. You can find and download WSAV Plus through Roku, Apple TV, or Fire TV.